are watching JUTV, Journalism of Generation Next with Nilesh Bansal. Today's news headlines are as follows. European Union, Britain to resume trade talks today. PM Modi addressed Bengal for Durga Puja. A person died during corona vaccine trial in Brazil. RBI doing continuous efforts to boost economy. RCB thrashed KKR by 8 wickets. Mumbai police burst sex racket operating through website. 4 arrested. Mental illness plays an important role in life. Futuristic music video of Bhushan Kumar's latest song Naach Meri Rani will blow your mind. Now, news in brief. Britain will resume trade talks with European Union on October 11, marking a new push by the two sides to protect billions of dollars worth of trade from the beginning of the next year. Let's hear it in more details from our reporter Harsh Nayak.
EU Britain to resume trade talks today. Britain will resume talks with European Union on Thursday, marking a new push by the two sides to protect billions of dollars worth of trade from the beginning of next year. Prime Minister Boris Johnson walked away from the negotiation late last week after British officials criticized conclusion from an EU summit, which they had suggested only London should compromise to try to secure a new trade deal. With just 10 weeks until a status quo Brexit transaction period due to end, both sides have traded blame and called on each other to offer more concession in the talks, which have been all but deadlocked since the summer. But while markets welcome the resumption, it is unclear whether the two sides can bridge gaps between the fair competition guarantees, especially trade aid rules and fisheries as sector-laden, with symbolism for Brexit supporters in Britain.
According to Brazilian health authority Anvisa, a volunteer died during corona vaccine trial developed by Oxford University and AstraZeneca. Still, they will continue the trials. Let's hear it from our reporter Tasha Chaudhary.
Brazil Health Authority ANSA said on Wednesday that a volunteer in a clinical trial of the COVID-19 vaccine developed by the AstraZeneca and the Oxford University had died, but added that the trial should be continued.
RBI Chairman Shashikant Das at 15th Finance Commission said that Reserve Bank of India is continuously putting efforts to pull back the economy and boost it. Our correspondent Pulkit Sharma will explain it to you in more details.
RBI Chairman Shaktikant Das at 15th Finance Commission said that RBI is continuously putting efforts to pull back the economy and boost it. He was there to launch the book Portraits of Power virtually. Here we must tell you that the recommendations of the FFC are to be submitted to the President Ram Nath Kovind this month end, which will form the basis for the tax revenue of both central as well as the state government for 5 years from 2022. Earlier this month, RBI took a number of steps to boost liquidity and credit flow to specific sectors, whereas the finance minister too allowed the government staffs to spend their holiday travel allowances for purchase of goods in a bid to boost the consumption.
In match 39 of Dream 11 IPL 2020, Royal Challengers Bangalore beats Kolkata Knight Riders by 8 wickets and moved up to second position in points table. Our reporter Lakshmi Vath will talk about it in more details.
On Wednesday 21st of October, KKR and RCB faced off the 39th game of 2020 IPL at Sheikh Zayed Stadium in Abu Dhabi. KKR won the toss and chose to bat first and scored 84 runs in 20 overs. Chasing the score, RCB targeted the score in 13.3 overs and thrashed the KKR by 8 wickets to take the second position in IPL point table. Virat Kohli hits the winning run. In this IPL, KKR hits the lowest run.
Mumbai police on October 10th arrested 4 persons for running a sex racket through website and rescued 4 girls who were forced into prostitution. Let's hear it in more details from our correspondent Stuti Bafna.
The Mumbai Police Crime Branch on Wednesday arrested 4 persons for illegally running a sex racket in the city through a website. Police said they rescued 4 girls who were brought from different parts of the country before lockdown and forced into flesh trade. According to the police, on Tuesday, an officer from the crime branch received a tip-off that particular mobile number was put on a website for escort services. When a crime branch officer called that number claiming to be an interested person, a person identified as Ranjit sent him photographs of 3 women and asked him to choose one. The police said the deal was stuck at Rs 5,000 to be paid outside the hotel at Kandivali, and accordingly the police arrested Ranjit, who arrived on the spot with a girl. Police said during the interrogation they found that the women were either from Uttar Pradesh or West Bengal and were promised to work in Mumbai by a man called Sanjay. They were brought to the city before lockdown and forced into prostitution. The accused would take 60% of what the women made, an officer said.
Mental health is an integral component of a body. World Health Organization said that there is no health without mental health. Our reporter Karina Sharma will talk about it in more details.
Mental health encompasses our psychological, emotional, and social well-being. This means it impacts how we feel, think, and behave each day. Our mental health also contributes to our decision-making process, how we cope with the stress, and how we relate to others in our lives. Do you know that India has the highest rate of suicide among the Southeastern Asian region? India, among other countries, witnesses the highest number of suicide in the world. According to the National Crime Record Bureau (NCRB), every 1 hour, one student commits suicide in India. Every other suicide rates are witnessing a jump. Compared to the suicide rates in 2018, the year 2019 witnesses an increase of 3.4%. Every day, India lost 381 lives to suicide in 2019 as per the NCRB data.
Bhushan Kumar's new video Naach Meri Rani starring Nora Fatehi and Guru Randhawa is out now and is getting applause from viewers all around. Let's discuss it in more details with our correspondent Khyati Shandilya.
Bhushan Kumar's latest song Naach Meri Rani was released on 20th October and has got 28 million views since then. Bhushan Kumar brings together the stunning actress Nora Fatehi and pop sensation Guru Randhawa together for the first time in a futuristic music video Naach Meri Rani. Although both the popular names have done solo projects with Bhushan Kumar in the past before, but this will be the first time when they have worked together for a T-series dance song choreographed by Bosco Martis. Composed and written by Tanish Bagchi, this original song has vocals by Guru Randhawa and Nikita Gandhi. Nora shot the song with Guru Randhawa in Mumbai after a week of intensive rehearsals by Bosco and his team. Interestingly, this will be the first time virtual production technology has been used for any films or music video in India.
In a recent meeting, Rajasthan's State Education Department discussed about reopening of schools and will announce their results soon. Our correspondent Lakshit Parekh will report this issue in more details.
The Education Minister of Rajasthan, Govind Singh Dotasra, said that the government will take decision on reopening of schools in the following week. He also added that the government is still looking forward for the idea of opening the schools on November 1, or rather they should be closed till November 30. During a cabinet meeting, some department officials were on the view of keeping the schools closed for another month. It is said that the department officials examined a ground report of COVID cases in different districts and the preparedness of schools to take decisions in an emergency situation like this. About 70,000 schools with about 85 lakh students needs to be reopened, with the fact that the cases are increasing day by day and healthcare facilities are limited. An official said that the classes won't be working on their full capacity. Rather, the number of students in a particular class will be fixed. Dotasra also added that the final decision would be taken after consulting CM Ashok Gehlot.
That's it for today. For daily updates, keep watching JUTV, Journalism of Generation Next.